Rev up and get ready for race day with Mission Foods. The world's best racers and tastiest products come together to make every race delicious. Fully loaded tacos, fast wraps, piled high nachos. Whatever you crave, Mission will help you be race ready with easy to make recipes that will take your race day to the finish line. Keep your racing delicious and enjoy all the mouth-watering action. Brought to you by Mission Foods. Too fast, too tasty.
Yes. Han, the weather tech's here.
WeatherTech is the ultimate protection for your vehicle. Laser measured floor liners, no drill mud flaps, cargo liner, bump step, seat protector, and cup phone.
What about my car?
WeatherTech.
Hawk Performance packs 100 years of friction dynamics into every product. Backed by Carlisle Brake and Friction, the world's premier innovator of industrial brake and friction components, Hawk leverages R&D tools and motorsports experience to deliver uncompromising performance on the street. There's no reason to settle for less. Choose pads that are race-proven and street-legal. Find the Hawk Performance brake dealer near you at hawkperformance.com.
What does it mean to be built with Summit? It means you're hitting the autocross, drag strip, road course, trail, dirt, or open road with confidence. Because built with Summit means you're using parts from the top names in performance. Priced to make your project affordable. And it's all backed by trusted tech expertise and blazing fast shipping. Summit Racing Equipment. Let's build it together. SummitRacing.com.
You're looking at some of the sights inside the Barber Vintage Museum. That was one of the Beatles cars. I believe it was George Harrison. Some of the incredible motorcycles. We got to spend some time in the Design Center. Big thank you to Pierre over there, legendary designer from Ducati, who showed us how to do things now in AI as they design vehicles. Really impressive, very scary. Scary in the fact that somebody of my negative skill set was able to get in there and design something, put it into the computer system, and it actually came out looking pretty good, which is hard to believe because if you saw the drawing that I made to begin the process with, you would have laughed. So joined here now by Brady Golan, coming off the top step of the podium to join us, and Luke Powers. Good to have you guys with me.
Yeah, it's good to be back in here.
Getting ready for Ligier JFC, the Junior Formula Championship. You guys both spent time in these cars, right?
I did.
Did you, Luke?
I did a Carts to Cars scholarship program from Radford, so it was like
that's right.
It was like a 3-day course just showing you the basics, but that's it. I just went straight to the F4 because my dad didn't want me to race without a halo.
Smart.
Yeah.
There's some talk about doing that with these cars, changing the design a little bit to get the halo incorporated, I believe.
Yeah, that's what we were told, but they didn't have enough support as of like right now for the halo, and if it did get an impact, it would have been even more dangerous because the halo like would have been flopping around.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I don't know.
Here's a look at the starting lineup. Drew Szuch, Cash Felber, Gastón Irazú, Beckham Jacir, Eva Hanssen, Pablo Benites, Roman Felber, Harbir Das, William Rohan, Taisai Murakami, Ronan Bray, and Michael Fatutta rounding out the 12-car field. There's Ava. She was up here in the booth with us earlier today. During your race, actually. So coming into this one, Gastón Irazú in the 42 has the points lead, but he's pretty tight with Drew Szuch. Actually, Szuch took over the points lead, leaving VIR, but Gastón stayed alive coming into this one. So it's going to be interesting to see how those two settle this one. There's a look at the points. Irazú on top, 196 to Szuch 173. I was right the first time. Das and then Kara tied with Cash Felber. So these guys are going to have to go through both races, I would think, this weekend, fellas, to settle this one.
Yeah, and it looks like the Felber brother, he's tied with Daniel, but Daniel isn't here this weekend, so all he needs to do is keep a top 10 to pass him in the standings.
Yep. Drew Szuch up on the pole. Cash Felber right alongside. Irazú back on the second row right behind his title rival. Watching the lights. Underway. Szuch pulls away with the lead, headed to turn number 1. Felber slots over into second. Irazú is back to fourth. One car dipping a wheel there.
Keeps it clean, though.
First time into this hairpin with some colder temps in those Hancocks can be a challenge, can it? Oh, a little contact there.
Yeah, that was
on the exit.
Who was that? Was that Beckham in the 6-7 car, or
Szuch out front? There's Irazú, Eva Hanssen. Looks like Roman Felber behind her. Cash in that 11 really putting the pressure on here. And Drew Szuch early on in this one. It's like a fight for second developing quickly. Cash having to defend there.
Oh, there he goes.
Cash going for the lead. Makes a move. New leader coming onto the front straightaway at the end of that first lap.
Yeah, but it looks like we'll still see a fight going into turn 1.
That's Jacir up to third. Black car, yellow helmet, and he gets wide. Here comes Irazú on the outside. And that blue 42 trying to lock it down. He's going to clear him right there. And Eva Hanssen trying to sneak up now. She's got good speed, headed down to the hairpin. And then Roman Felber behind her, trying to go 3 wide. And
contact for the 6-7
problems
car.
For the 67 of Jacir. And Ava got airborne as well. She made contact in there. So the caution is out.
Oh, man, that's really unfortunate for him in the 67.
And for Ava, she was just sandwiched in the middle there. You can see it. Felber sticks the nose up in there. And they all just ran out of room. And Felber was the one that got away clean. Cash Felber in the lead, Szuch in second, Gastón and Irazú now third.
Well, we're under safety car for a bit. I feel like we should take a moment to admire how beautiful this track is and all of the surroundings here.
Well, you're a little late on that. We've been doing that all day. I don't blame you, though, for bringing it up, and there's nothing wrong with continuing to talk about it, but it has been a part of the conversation literally all day, especially because so many guys and gals have never been here before.
Right.
I assume it's your first visit here?
I've been here in the Road to Indy once or twice. But this is my favorite track there is, by far. So,
yeah, it's a great facility. What's your favorite part of it?
Honestly, all the decorations around it are pretty cool. You've got all like the spiders, the buffaloes, the dinosaurs.
You got one you like better than another?
I don't know. The whole 789 section down there is pretty awesome by the museum. The museum here is stunning.
I mean, you got a piece of art like Charlotte here that you like better? Maybe that guy?
I'd say so. I think the mannequin is pretty cool.
Hanging off the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
The one that got me really bad was heading into pit lane, those two like little kids.
Everybody's brought that up, yeah.
It's been my first time here. I had no idea they were there.
I'm a fan of Bigfoot. There's a Native American. Standing guard. There's the lions. Something around every bend, hidden inside all the trees, literally.
Absolutely.
The cow, see the cow up in the distance? To the right there, just below the bridge?
There's a dinosaur in the infield, right?
Could be. I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't seen him. Or them, because you never know. There could be one or there could be a herd.
I think we should be good now, because all I saw was a piece of debris. I don't know if it was from the. I don't know whose car it was from, but there was a lot of debris.
Yeah, it looks like the full course yellow board is out, but lights on the safety car aren't on.
Lights are out on the safety car. Felber picking up the pace.
Pretty early.
Yeah, it looks like he got a good jump.
Well, everybody fanning out wide here on the front straightaway. Back and forth across the track. Benites in the 44, the red and black. Szuch trying to make something happen here. And he's got Irazú pushing as the 08 of Berg goes around. Oh, he could get high-sided there.
Beached.
Yeah.
Irazú making a run for second. Oh, locking it up is Felber. That's Roman.
Looks like we're full course yellow again.
Yep.
You know what they say, yellows bring yellows. So.
Yeah, they sure do. Inside of 23 minutes to go here. Ronan Bray, then Allenberg Racing School's entry. So one more race to go tomorrow. How are you guys planning to attack that?
I'm a bit starting P2 in race 2 tomorrow, so it's the final race of the season.
And also, watching the forecast, it looks like it might rain, possibly
Yeah, possible rain.
Yeah.
That's always interesting to see.
Yeah, clouds are rolling in as we speak. All right, well, while they're under yellow, we're going to take care of some business on our end and come right back to Barber.
How good is this? Look at this view from Losowski.
It brings all my fans, it brings the audience into the car with me.
Speed turn, 140 mile an hour entry speeds.
The quickest and most efficient way for me to get information to my drivers is from using the V-Box HD2 system.
Said.
One of the ways you overtake here at Sebring is really good in the braking zone, like this one right here.
Both go around. There's the green. We are back and at it. Watch this. Oh, Lagarde, Miller, Lagarde.
Up and get ready for race day with Mission Foods. The world's best racers and tastiest products come together to make every race delicious. Fully loaded tacos, fast wraps, piled high nachos. Whatever you crave, Mission will help you be race ready with easy to make recipes that will take your race day to the finish line. Keep your racing delicious and enjoy all the mouth-watering action. Brought to you by Mission Foods. Too fast, too tasty.
Okay, so pretend this is your race car. It's on the trailer, and you have an accident. Ouch! At least your truck's insurance will pay for another one? Yeah, not so fast. Standard insurance won't replace your race car, whether it's in the trailer, in the paddock, in the garage, or the repair shop. But at Hagerty, we can protect it for what it's really worth anytime it's off the track. No matter what or where you race, offer less than a set of race tires. Hagerty, let's drive together.
What does it mean to be built with Summit? It means you're hitting the autocross, drag strip, road course, trail, dirt, or open road with confidence. Because built with Summit means you're using parts from the top names in performance, priced to make your project affordable. And it's all backed by trusted tech expertise and blazing fast shipping. Summit Racing Equipment. Let's build it together. SummitRacing.com.
Back here at Barber once again. Ligier Junior Formula Championship. Trying to get restarted, but we got this car right here stuck. And there he goes. So the 08 of Bray now underway. one of the many observation decks here. Walk across these bridges from the museum, across all the waterfalls. Like we've been saying, and Brady, you commented on it earlier, the vision was for this to be a beautiful park, which it is, and then there's this really cool high-speed road that just winds through the park.
That's exactly how it is.
Lights are out on the safety car. So we should be back at it here momentarily.
See if
Felber gets another great start,
yeah,
huh?
I'll see if we can do that again.
Irazú and Szuch right behind him, then his brother Roman. Cash out front.
Looks like a good jump, but not as good as last time.
Yeah, he'll hold on to the lead into one. Oh boy, Roman is really pushing Szuch, and Szuch locks it up and gets into Irazú, and I think Irazú got two wheels up for sure. Not sure that car came back down, to be honest.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see flipped.
Ah, that's him. We see him. Looks like he's good, no?
Oh, yeah, he's at the tail end of the field here coming by. How he got that back down, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Because I was fully, there he is, you can see him at the back of the
It's
screen
impressive
there.
that he's continuing this race, to be honest. Like, looked like a pretty hard hit on his spot.
I mean, you could see the entire underside of the car almost, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to greatly change things in this championship, though, between Szuch and Irazú. Gastón finishes back at the tail end of this. If Drew can get himself up around Felber and get the win, it might not be done here, guys, with the aggressive nature of this race. Guys are charging hard here today.
It's a good fight.
I believe that's Harbir Doss in the silver car. Jacir's in there. That's Jacir getting inside of Doss right there at the hairpin. They're chasing Roman Felber in the 73 with the green wing. Here's that moment. Watch Szuch in the silver and black get into the 42. Then watch what happens to the 42 here, right in here. I mean, that thing is getting up there, guys. It's to the point of almost no return. I literally thought he was going to be barrel rolling over into the sand trap, didn't you?
Looks like there's a problem for the 6.7 car in the front nose.
He's also missing part of his front wing.
That would be Jacir. So it's Cash, Felber, Benites, Rohan, Felber, Doss, Jacir. Szuch is all the way back here. That's from that incident with Irazú.
Ava Hanssen's also missing her whole front wing, it looks like, pretty much.
This one's been pretty crazy. It's been a wild weekend in the open wheel categories.
Definitely.
Guess everybody's figuring last race weekend of the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's make
Why
it or break it
save
for everyone this weekend.
Jacir in car 67 right there, black and pink, running in fourth. Harbir behind him. Rohan, Szuch, Ava Hanssen, Murakami in ninth, and Irazú showing in 10th right now. It's like Ava's missing the front wing, huh?
Yeah. You can see how much wheel she has to put in it.
It's Cash Felber out front. About 10.5 minutes remaining in this one. Because that would make a big difference in the damage in the championship.
Definitely.
He can finish right behind Drew Szuch, or maybe even get back around him. Tried to take the line away going into the corner, and it works out for now.
I will say Jacir is doing a really good job with the damaged front wing of his pace currently. He's right up there in a knocked front wing too.
There goes Irazú, putting the pressure on pretty hard here. On the outside, trying to get it done the long way around. Ava fighting, but just can't be strong enough without that front wing.
She's lost that front downforce, so it'll be hard for her to hold off any positions.
Big break for Irazú to get back right behind Szuch now. 8.5 minutes to go. Felber continuing to lead over Benites. Gap is about 0.6 of a second. Roman now up to third. He's dragging Jacir and Das with him. Top five, all pretty tight here with 7.5 to go. This stage of the race, how much tire have you got left?
Repeat the question.
This stage of the race, how much tire do you have left?
It's really interesting. You can manage tires very much here. I feel like that's a pretty good, it's a pretty big pace decider throughout these races, is how much wheel you're holding in the front. It's easy to burn off the front left with the long left-hander in T2 and what is it, 17, 16, the long right-hander again. It's easy to burn the front left on, especially following behind these cars. You've got a lot of aero, you lose the downforce being close, you end up using more wheel. It's easy to burn the fronts off.
Gotta say, it's definitely one of the smoothest, if not the smoothest, racetracks, like compared to Canada, just bumps wise. I mean, it is an IndyCar track, so I'm not too surprised.
Well, and they don't get the vicious winter here like they get in Canada, for example, or Road America. Coming up on 5.5 minutes remaining. Benites running in second, made 3 starts in Mid-Ohio earlier this year. He hasn't finished outside the top 5 yet, 2025. Went from 13th to 4th, then 6th to 2nd, and finally from 4th to 1st in each of the 3 rounds. So he's looking at another spot on the podium. That young lady is very courageous, getting that close to Charlotte down there. Murakami in his debut with the series, running in 10th. He's competed in F1600 at New Hampshire Motor Speedway and New Jersey Motorsports Park. Comes from Itakashi, Tokyo, Japan. Three and a half minutes remaining. Probably about 2 more laps, huh, guys?
Yeah. Looks like I think that's Roman Felber. He's caning in on Pablo Benites, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we had a fight for second here soon.
Yeah, the gap has definitely shortened a bit. I wonder if Pablo Benites burned off his tires following Felber too closely.
Yeah, he's definitely fallen off.
So it looks like, as the way they're running, that Gastón and Drew will close to within 19 points between the two of them, with Gastón leading the points. Cash Felber now is going to move into third if he can hang on and get the win here today.
It'd be awesome to see a 1-2 from the two brothers.
Actually, Gastón has moved up another spot, so the points gap is going to be 21. He got 2 more points. 2 minutes to go. White flag is out. Final lap here. Roman doing everything he can to get around Benites here with one final lap. See if they can make it a Felber 1-2. Jacir in fourth. Doss still holding down fifth. Into the final section of corners here. 16, 17, out onto the front straightaway. Checker flag for Cash Felber, who led this one all the way. Benites will hang on for second. Roman Felber will finish in third, so the Felbers will both be on the podium. Jacir gets fourth. Doss will take fifth. Szuch sixth, just in front of Irazú. Rohan gets eighth. Ava Hanssen hangs on for a top 10. Murakami in his first race at the Ligier Junior Formula Championship comes home with a top 10. And then it's Bray and Fatutta. The championship fight will go on one more round to round 15 tomorrow here. Barber Motorsports Park, you'll see it live here with our SpeedTour coverage. There's one more look at the results. So guys, sum it up for me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You've got a Felber full podium. And yeah, the Drew Szuch and Gastón Irazú are finishing right by each other, so there won't be a big point separation between them two. So the championship fight will still go into the final round.
Yep, 21 points. Luke, any thoughts?
I thought it was a very exciting race, especially with how close it was within the first lap. I mean, it kind of spread out over time, but yeah, very exciting the first couple laps.
Quick look at some of the highlights. And we've got one more race to go here today. Should be groups 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sports Car Vintage Racing Association action. That'll be coming your way next from here at Barber. Stay tuned.
Architecture is about everything. We change the environment. We are changing how people live in the environment today. So we basically put our fingerprint on the future of what the United States looks like. My overall business philosophy is that I'm engaged with my company from top to bottom, and I think the racing world and helping out the next generation and younger drivers is a passion of mine, and is getting stronger and stronger every year. With that, that's why I want to be involved.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got actually both of the Felbers here at the podium, but Cash, unbelievable. And it was kind of funny, I was speaking to your dad earlier that you were in the car Roman was in last time and doing really well, obviously, in the championship. So how was your race?
I think it was good, well played. We managed to pick off the leader, and then we just stayed to lead the whole rest of the race. Thought it was good, consistent, clean, so nothing else we could have done better, I don't think.
What do you think about the racing here at Barber Motorsports Park? Seems like for the JFC cars, this would be pretty perfect.
It's quite difficult. I mean, I honestly don't know how really I got passed through. Just, I guess luck, really. It's difficult to pass here, really difficult. But, you know, he played clean, you know. So, very congrats to him.
How many hours do you think you and your brother spent on the sim in preparation?
What
would be your guess? Hundreds of hours. Hundreds.
A couple hours, like a couple, 40 hours, maybe 60 hours, somewhat.
Josh is saying hundreds.
Maybe somewhere. I'm not sure realistically.
Time goes away, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to start right into the podium, so we're going to go right to Victory Circle with John Phippen. So we're going to join him right there.
Yeah, it's all good. Let's get our podium finishers up here, and we'll complete the podium celebration as we've got our third place finisher, Roman Felber. Roman, come on up. There you go. We'll get Roman a hat on here as we've got Felber's on the podium once again. What an eventful race. Way too much time behind the safety car, but tell us about it.
Oh, I actually didn't mind the time behind the safety car. Just helped me starting back there. Yeah, it was a tough quali yesterday. Wasn't sure what we'll manage today. Guess it's third, but yeah, I have to thank the team. I mean, we put a good package together this weekend, and we were fast all practice. Qualifying didn't go our way. Glad we were able to get on the podium.
Yeah, coming from 7th to the podium is a pretty good run for you.
Yeah, the car was fast the whole race.
Anybody to thank?
Yeah, the whole team. We put a good package together this weekend. Champagne Racing. All my sponsors, FL Motorsport, BioLongevity Lab, Mind Body Matrix, Rebel, and Town Hall. I believe that's all of them.
All right, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Roman Felber, ladies and gentlemen, your third place finisher, his 4th podium on the season, as he'll take third place honors. Let's bring up our second place finisher and only his second race weekend, Pablo Benites Jr. Pablo, congratulations. Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for everything. Yeah, it was a really interesting race. A lot of crashes, a lot of chaos, you know, championship deciders. But I had fun. I stayed late, I stayed back. I just waited for them to crash because I knew it was going to happen. And then Cash asked me, how were you there? I just waited. That's how you win races or finish in the podium, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And you put the pressure on at the end. You almost got there.
Yeah, almost. We still have to work a little bit in the car. Didn't have the pace, but we'll look for it tomorrow.
Sounds great. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Well, the whole team, they work hard the whole weekend, you know, running the 2 cars. But, yeah, just everyone that's here. And that's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pablo Benites Jr., second place finisher, ladies and gentlemen, for Scuderia Buell. All right, we've had one Felber on the podium. Now we've got another Felber atop the podium. Cash Felber, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt for you, Cash. You took the lead on the first turn and have not looked back all race long. Were you worried about all the safety cars?
Not really. That just helped me. But, you know, the racing's difficult around here, but I managed to get to the lead and pretty clean race from there. Just consistent, banging out the laps to finish off the race first.
Your second win on the season. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the whole entire team. They did an amazing job with this car. I'd love to thank my brother, too. He is the one who gave me this car for this weekend. It's super quick. I'm not sure if I would have won. Who knows? But I'd love to thank all my sponsors. Next Gen, they cleaned the car clean. DWT Well, Phantom Fireworks, Town Hall, the whole Champagne Racing team. Thank you, Victor, Joni, Jameson, all of you guys did an amazing job. Mac.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cash Felber, top step of the podium, ladies and gentlemen. Gotcha. As we've got Ligier hats on all 3 of our drivers. Trophies aloft for one more round of photographs. Again, thanks to Ligier for building this beautiful chassis that's served us since 2016. and still going strong. And now thanks to Mountune, the people that provide the motive power for these cars, the Honda-based power plant behind these drivers, Mountune, keeping them healthy and keeping these cars moving around the racetrack for both this and our Formula Regional Americas Championship.
All right, John, thank you very much. And this is one of my favorite race car in it. This is groups 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the weekend. Final race of the day. Waiting for Ben to get back up here so we can tease him some more and see if he can figure it out. Our camera guy has figured it out. And I don't mean the Corvair. I mean that one. Super cool. It's a single seater and they've moved the driver's seat to the center of the chassis. It's really different. Probably not the fastest car here all weekend, but unique. And this is such a unique racetrack. It's just fitting that we would get that car here. Sticker says, I love my Corvair, but I'm betting he loves it more when it actually runs. Passed a couple of Corvairs on their way out to the track today. A couple of guys, a couple of buddies who have Corvairs on their way out to cheer on the racing version of their cars, and they're going to be a little bummed that at least one of them is out. We've had a couple here this weekend racing. Well, they're going to be a little bit before they get this one ready to go, so we'll take care of a little more business, and we're coming right back. Stay tuned.
up and get ready for race day with Mission Foods. The world's best racers and tastiest products come together to make every race delicious. Fully loaded tacos, fast wraps, piled high nachos. Whatever you crave, Mission will help you be race ready with easy-to-make recipes that will take your race day to the finish line. Keep your racing delicious and enjoy all the mouth-watering action. Brought to you by Mission Foods. Too fast, too tasty.
Yes. Hon, the weather tech's here.
WeatherTech is the ultimate protection for your vehicle. Laser measured floor liners, no drill mud flaps, cargo liner, bump step, seat protector, and cup phone.
What about my car?
WeatherTech.
Hawk Performance packs 100 years of friction dynamics into every product. Backed by Carlisle Brake and Friction, the world's premier innovator of industrial brake and friction components, Hawk leverages R&D tools and motorsports experience to deliver uncompromising performance on the street. There's no reason to settle for less. Choose pads that are race-proven and street legal. Find the Hawk Performance brake dealer near you at hawkperformance.com.